Okay, we should be back and going. Give it just a few minutes here to make sure that everything is going. And to give a hearty welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Let's Play Twilight Princess. You people on YouTube, thank you for watching. We're going, we are at the Sky Temple here. The city in the sky, as it is. We're pretty deep in at this point. I'm sure we've only got a few more rooms to figure out here with our double claw shots. Double claw shots are a super cool item, and I like them a lot, but they also don't usually tend to give you too many head scratchers in the puzzle land. It's got to be said. You don't tend to be head scratching too much with these things. $20 whole rupees. How badass is that? Uh-oh. Okay, we don't want to be locked on. Thank you. Alright, what's down there? Who knows? Not me. You got 5 whole bombs. Oh, just barely. Just barely made it onto this. Alright, so we want to make it over there. Over there. And I'm sure that all we really have to do is go for a nice long pea-hat ride here. The lock-on system. Once again. The lock-on system strikes again, I say. It always does. There we go, got him. Okay, alright. I'm not sure what just happened there with the wind, but something did. And we're... Oh my god, the birds! I killed them! I did! I killed them! You saw. You saw I killed them. There were 3 and I killed them. Killed that one. Killed that one. Where did the other bird come from? Like, unless these birds just respawn, which is something I would totally believe. As much as I'd like to not believe it. Oh my god, lock-on system, please. You got a piece of heart. 2 more. Oh, there's a Poe over there. And a chest. What is the lock-on system doing right now? It's locking onto that P hat, like, rather continuously. It's making my life painful. That's what it's doing. Oh. You don't open chests as Wolf Link anymore. Who cares? Oh my gosh. No one cares. Oh, we have to go back the long way. Oh no. Here he comes. There he comes. There he is. Yeah. There is nothing down there except for combat because you fell. Which I really kind of want to know how you fell. This one I get a little more. I see a little more of how this is harder to line up. Oh yeah? Yeah, I figured that would probably be a problem with the live Let's Play kind of thing where I'm turning the video off and then turning it back on. The reason I do it that way is because then Twitch can handle the export to YouTube and I don't have to upload them myself from my computer. I also don't have to take up hard drive space with the videos. I just export using Twitch's built-in exporting, and away it goes. It gets over to YouTube, and kabam. And since I don't do any video editing, it's pretty much the perfect setup for me. And it's what I do. Yeah, exactly. It works well enough. I just don't like the idea of having my Let's Play video stuff on YouTube. When it gets over to YouTube, I don't like the idea of it being like 5 hours long in one segment. I kind of like the idea of it being like between an hour and 2 hours long. You have like no time to finish these guys with your finisher. But sometimes they're really easy to kill. And it doesn't matter how long you have. Because I don't know. I feel like people are less likely to watch me play video games for 5 hours than they are to watch me play video games for an hour. On the YouTube land. I could be wrong about that, but it could entirely depend on what the game is. But and I mean, I do the Zooters all in one go, but that's Zooter. Who wants to watch a multi-part randomizer? Raise your hand. I did this randomizer in 5 parts. Like, why? Oh. Why'd I do that? You have to be a wolf to tightrope walk. Oh, 1 second here. I had some hair inside the earphones. It was very uncomfortable. For anybody who doesn't know, it was very itchy. My ear was like, stop! Wasn't it saying, really? So, I really think what's missing from this game is some kind of stamina system while I'm climbing walls. I feel like if I had just, like, some ever-draining stamina system while I was climbing on the vines, it would greatly improve the game and its flow. Like, it would add that source of tension that's really missing when you climb on the walls and on the vines in this game. I think it really, yeah. It's missing that little. And if I was gonna implement it, I'd like to do it as like little green lemons, like a little green lemon. That's how I'd want to do it. Oh, hey, there's Poe here. Hey, Poe. How you doing? Where'd you go? Ow! Stop it! Are you trying to punish me for being facetious? For hating on Twilight, on Skyward Sword and Breath of the Wild at the same time. Although, in all fairness to Breath of the Wild, its stamina system is done properly. I mean, it's not done properly. Properly is Dark Souls. I haven't seen a stamina system done better than Dark Souls. I don't know, basically at all. But Breath of the Wild is done way better than Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword's stamina, I think that it only matters, like, twice. And in both of those instances, it only matters that you get the recoveries for the stamina during the event that you're attempting to get past. Like, you have to basically do the thing right. One of them is, like, you have to run against a conveyor belt, and you have to run so you're losing stamina. But as you're running along the conveyor belt, the stamina fruits will drop down, and if you get the stamina fruit, it fully restores your stamina. So what you have to do is run along the conveyor belt, dodging these obstacles that will damage you and knock you down, while getting the stamina fruits to keep your stamina up as you get along the conveyor belt. It's not done terribly. It's one of the things in that game that is kind of a proper usage of its system. But it's very rare that game does anything like that. Breath of the Wild, though, uses it more for climbing, and you can get more, so it doesn't make me hate my life just looking at it. Yeah, the stamina in Breath of the Wild isn't terrible. It's not good. I don't like it. I still don't like that it's a thing. I also don't like that the quote-unquote heart pieces in that game can be used to get more stamina instead. That whole system bothers me, and I failed to really explain why to a friend a while back. And I honestly don't even know that I can explain why. Is this how they actually intend you to do this? Looks like it is. And then you. Yeah, that's how they actually intend you to do that room. My bad. I just iron boots. I just used them there iron boots. Yeah. Breath of the Wild, I don't know. I don't like it at all, but I wonder if I actually do dislike it more than, ow. I hope that wasn't a bad thing. I don't think it was. I think we're okay. Let's see. So we don't have the main fan on. I have the boss key, but the main fan isn't on. Confused. I am honestly a little confused. Yeah, because without the primary fan on, this is weird. Why can I come in here? Oh, I guess it's not really so I can come in there. So I can get up to here. Yeah, the stamps in this game are also pretty dumb. It's gotta be said. Oh. Oh no. Link, I need you to be, like, in a grappleable state. Good. No, Link! That didn't work out. It's a long ways for me to get back if I can't pull this off, so... Okay, good. I suddenly... Wow, that's weird. I haven't had this happen in a while. I suddenly just got a huge craving for a specific type of food. I don't know why. I don't know what caused it. I have no idea at all. But suddenly, I really would like some Chinese food. I don't know why. It sounds really good all of a sudden. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, this console being where this HD remaster is kind of unfortunate. The stamp thing, more commonly than not, annoys me to the point where I would honestly say that if you're gonna play this game, get the GameCube version. Hero mode isn't worth it. That's kind of my opinion, is that the hero mode isn't worth the changes that they made to this game. And if I was to play it again, I would play the GameCube version, not this version. The only reason I say to play, I could see to play this version is that you can play it on an HD TV, and it will look decent. But after that, there's no reason. This game will look just fine if you play it. And oh! Wow. Chow mein. Some beef or chicken chow mein. That's what I want. I want bad. I want it in my belly. But yeah, I would say just stick with the GameCube version. To be honest. You don't have the oddity. There's a few weird, odd things about this version that you don't have to deal with. Oh, that was weird. Worked though. All right, we're across. No, I'm not a big fan of Peking duck. Oh my gosh, two of these guys at the same time? This was a mid-boss a little bit ago. Took care of him. Huh. Oh wow, there was a fairy there. Huh, because if I go to here... Oh, there's a thing to shoot there. To make this one start turning. Okay. That's what you do. Gotcha. Menu boss key. Not really, no. They don't have chow mein there. They've got yakisoba. At least I don't think they do. I guess they might. I don't think so, though. I want to go to a place called Frank's Noodle House. This has nothing to do with the game, but now I'm talking about food. I want to go to a place called Frank's Noodle House. It's sort of nearby where I live. They apparently have really good Chinese food. But they're not exactly the cheapest place around. So I haven't gone there yet. Absolutely not. I'm pretty sure that Frank's Noodle House would not sponsor a Twilight Princess Let's Play. If they would, hit me up. Because I will totally show all the ads. And eat all the Chinese food. I'll do it. I will. So all I remember about this boss is that the speedrunners hate it. The Twilight Dragon. The speedrunners hate this boss. That's all I really remember about it. I think you have to, like... And then I guess maybe I need the iron boots out. I didn't have the iron boots ready to go. Yeah. I had to have the iron boots already ready to go. I couldn't go into my menu, which was kind of dumb. No, don't. And now that we've knocked his armor off, I think we can, like, latch onto his back or something like that. Okay, maybe I still just had to break armor. Have I broken enough armor now? I mean, I see it. It's making noise now, too. Alright, it was like, screw the armor. Who needs armor? Okay. Okay, just... If you're gonna climb up, climb up. Oh boy. I think I gotta get, like, behind him. So when he starts doing an attack, like, start going. Okay, why am I not able to target him? I don't know why I wasn't able to target him, but we're here! Because that was so forgiving. That was about as forgiving as that could possibly be. Like, holy crap. That was really forgiving. Okay. You gonna do it again? Is that all this boss is? Yeah? You're gonna breathe more fire? Two, three, four. And we gotta do it one more time. Okay. No one said the boss fights in Zelda are very good. I'm just throwing that little tidbit out. No one said the boss fights are super great. Because, spoiler alert, they're not. They're not the best. Okay? Let's be real here. Not the best fights. I mean, it's interesting. Oh, he's trying to catch me. He caught me. I didn't pay enough attention. He showed me. He was like, "Oh no, dude. We ain't doing the same old trick again." It's alright. Now that I know he's a switch up. Now that I know he likes to do those switch ups. Now we go up here. We're gonna let him breathe. And he did, you know. There we go. He's gonna be like, "Bah, I'm breathing fire. I'm a fire dragon." And he's like, "Nuh-uh, dude. You can't just go around one way." And I'm like, "Yeah, huh? Because I can go the other way." I think I see this dragon's fatal flaw. He can't see while he breathes. Because his mouth, like, has to open up, like, beyond his eyesight. So he can't see while he's breathing fire. I think it's kind of a fatal flaw. That being said, this game actually has my favorite boss fight of all time in it. So, you know, this is like my... Well, not of all time of all games or anything. But, like, this Zelda has my favorite 3D Zelda boss fight of all time. We haven't been there. And we won't be for a while. But it is my favorite boss fight of all time in 3D Zelda. Hey, Potts. The words of the sages. Do you remember them? Only the true ruler of the Twilight can destroy the Mirror of Twilight. Zant could only break the Mirror of Twilight into shards. He couldn't utterly shatter it. That's proof of his false kingship. Potts, we have to hurry. To the mirror chamber. After all, a fake is a fake, and no matter how much you dress it up, the real thing always wins. $16 hearts. Yeah, we're good. I don't think I missed anything there, and if I did, oh well. At this point, we're kind of just pushing through towards the end of the game. Because this playtime is large. I've been playing this a long time. Alright. It's time for us to leave. Are you serious with this right now? Alright, so we got a bit of a swim ahead of us here. Because we're going to swim over to this little fairy fountain place over here. I do have an empty bottle. We'll put a fairy in our empty bottle. Which officially only recovers 50% of our life. Red potions and fairies are only 50% of our health now. That's pretty nuts. And yeah. Fairy in a bottle. Alright. And then I think start just right here. And you start, like, bouncing around the room, I think. Do we go to that one? It's a little odd, but sure. And then we go to the one in the center? Okay, we do. I don't know what this is for. Oh, there's a chest right there. I needed to be more direct. Okay. $100. I got some money. Oh, there's another chest. Are you also money? Thank you. Or also money. I didn't want to just transform into a wolf. I wanted to warp too. I wanted to warp to this warp right here. I'm gonna do a little bit of overworld and just general cleanup here before we head to the Mirror of Twilight. It is actually getting pretty late too. I'm probably actually thinking, okay, what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna get to the... We're gonna get ready to go to the Mirror of Twilight, and then I think we will save and call it there for this episode. This episode might be a little on the shorter side, but I'm getting pretty tired. So what I'm planning on doing is buying the magical armor. Just what we're gonna go do right now. Let's go buy ourselves a cool set of armor. We'll maybe put it on, don the magical armor for a moment or two. And then we're also going to try to get some, what I think is going to be a heart piece, I think, that requires the double claw shots. I can't think of too many more places off the top of my head that require the double claw shots other than this one. But, yeah. Boom! Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da! Ba-ba-da-ba! Alright, so we're gonna buy this. I think I'm gonna be a little short. I think I actually have 49. 39. Okay. So we've got the magical armor now. If we take damage, then with that equipped, we lose rupees, not health. I think it legit doesn't even drain as you take damage. I think it's like legit, you just look like this. Oh yeah, it drains just by having it on. Pretty rapidly, actually. So let's not have it on. But there's Link in magic armor. We're not going to have that on because it drains pretty rapidly. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go and try to get that one last treasure that I'm thinking of. And like I said, we're going to probably save and call it there. So, yeah. Hopefully this will be something good. I don't care. I really don't care. I really don't care. Oh no, we're going to go do this too. Oh yeah, we're going to do this too. There we go. We got a few things we can do. We can come in here and creep everybody out with more bug girl. Look at this. Look at our bug paradise in here. So we've got this bug. If I remember right, I feel like the reward for finishing off her bug collection is actually the last bottle. I could be wrong about that, but I feel like it is. I feel like her final happiness she shares with you is the last bottle. I'm not positive, though. She's weird, man. Agatha is very strange. And she's even stranger when you realize she's actually, like, legit a princess, I believe. I don't even think it's actually, like, a joke. I think she's actually a legit princess. I'm not sure about that, though. I don't know a lot about her. I'll do it. Uh-oh. I'm like off the lines now. There we go. Got it. What the? You did it? What a magnificent day this is! The debut of a superstar! Let huzzas and accolades ring forth. To the superstar, I shall give this! You got the giant quiver. It can hold up to 100 arrows. Congratulations! Yes, well and truly, you've claimed what you sought, so you're likely all through, Many thanks for playing good, sir. Don't come again. I love it. Like, Jesus, no one is supposed to be able to ever win this. And now we have our fans. We have fans. Alright, so we need to leave through the southern exit here. And we can get that treasure I was speaking of. I don't know how to get one of these treasures still. Specifically, that one. It looks like you come up out of like a cave. Right? Because like if you get a look at it, there's like a staircase there. And it looks like you come up at it from underneath. Somehow. No, I guess not. I don't know how to get that. I have no idea. Like, you don't just... That doesn't work. Maybe you can... Because I saw that while I was looking at the treasure chest. Okay, we got it. Okay, I don't think it has to do with that. Oh, but this is a treasure. This is a treasure. Okay. Oh, there you go. The most agile of dogs. We gotta go back into a human and do some derpy. Oh my god, Link. Oh, use your legs. Oh no. Link, use your legs. Doesn't have to all be in the arms, man. Oh, Potts. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, so this gets us this. Which... That's 100 rupees. It's like 50 seconds of invulnerability time. And see, if I had like a cuckoo, I'd know what to do. Who the fuck? I didn't know she wandered around. Interesting. Yeah, you don't have anything that like makes you float. The only thing you have that makes you float is a super duper broken item that it's not supposed to do that. It's not supposed to do this. And I don't even know how to do it. I don't even, yeah, I didn't get it. What are you doing out here? Okay. I don't know how to get that treasure chest. I'm just gonna move on. It's probably just money. But I have no idea how to get it. I have no clue. This is what I actually came out here for. This is right here. Okay. Maybe we can get to it from here. Okay, we can. There we go. And then you go boop. Down here. And then you go boop. Down there. And then you go boop. Down here. And then you get the treasure. See, I do know how to get that one. It's a stamp. That is not what that was in the original game. This is why you don't play this version. Right there. That's as good a reason as any to say that that's why you don't play this version. Bomb pratfall could lob you up there. You're making me think about some other glitchy type of ways to get up there. And I don't think that glitchy ways are the way that we want. But I will take what I can get. Because at this point, right, it might be. It might very well be a stamp. At this point, though, we've got everything. So, other than one type of bomb, which, spoiler alert, that one type of bomb is not what gets you up there. So we've got all the tools. If there's a way in, we've got it. It can't be spinning. Spinning is not the answer. I don't even know. It seems to me like you're intended to get to it from down there, but then that has nothing. It's just a dead end right there. So I don't particularly follow what it is, how it works. I don't know. I'm not gonna bother though. We're gonna save right here. I'm gonna go to bed and have a good sleep. And when we come back to Twilight Princess, which will hopefully not be as long as it was this time, Hopefully I will come back to it within the week. We will probably finish it up. Because the next thing we do is go into the realm of Twilight. What's what our goal has been so far by making the mirror. We'll go into the realm of Twilight. We do the Twilight Citadel, I believe it's called, something along those lines. It's basically your Ganon's Tower, if I remember right. And then we beat the game, I think. So there's really not much left. And yeah, when it happens, it happens. See y'all then. And for those of you who watch now, thanks for showing up. Thanks for helping me with keep my commentary going. And for those of you on YouTube watching in the future, I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, I don't know that it'll be one more episode, but I think in 2 more episodes we'll be able to beat the game. So see y'all later. Have a good one.